What is up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video for today. So here we can see, guys, that XRP is trading at $2.34. As we can see, it's still consolidating, still meeting the prediction that I made, because I said we will consolidate until 20th of January. Again, it's making a serious big bull flag, where I can see, guys, that the outbreak of this will be massive. So as you can see, we started with a crazy run going from 55 cents to almost, let's see, 2.74. So as you can see, price skyrocketed and then just took a break, right? This is very interesting. This has all to do with the inauguration of Trump. Let's take a look here. I've spoken with quite a number of Bitcoin millionaires and billionaires, and I have been very surprised to hear that many of them are interested in Ripple. Soon XRP will rule the world. Let's take a look.
But XRP, have you? What do you see with that one?
Okay, so that's Ripple. Yeah. So Ripple has a very interesting story. So their whole thing is that they want to be the central bank digital currency coin of choice. They are headquartered right now in Hong Kong. So that's actually a big deal because China wants to become the next Wall Street. And so they're really trying to be pro-positive on crypto, which is part of the reason why I think the SEC made their move for the ETF this year, because they need to do something. But with Ripple, they're a medium of exchange. Bank of America actually did 100% of internal transfers on Ripple. I think it was early 2021 through early 2022 when ultimately the SEC said, hey, there's something going on here. Now, Ripple actually won that case. Here's what I can share with you. It's very efficient, very quick. Bank of America thought that was a better way of internally managing assets going across the border and different things. So I can say this. I have spoken with quite a number of Bitcoin multimillionaires and billionaires, and I have been very surprised to hear that many of them are interested in Ripple, and also another company out there called Stellar, which has the ability to ultimately tokenize different assets. Can I explain this real quick? Because I should have said this on the alternative coin part.
Sure.
When the world is changing, basically it looks like this. If you wanted to sell a building, right now, and you go, you know what, I could go and try to find somebody, raise the capital, etc. Well, what if you could put this inside of a token? You can tokenize this building and sell off percentages of it to different people, but not just any one individual investor. And then that person can trade it or get a loan against it or something else. What blockchain technology is going to give us the ability to do is to tokenize, or to get the money into or these assets into an alternative world that isn't necessarily the SWIFT banking system that the United States has ultimately overseen.
Wow, this is just so much proof, guys, that XRP is going to dominate the world, as you can see here. And this is what I was talking about, right? When you look at my other videos, I said the tokenization of assets will be crucial for the next step. The world is changing. As he said, everything is spot on. When you want to sell a building in the future, it's going to be on the blockchain. And this is what we have to think about. This is the world that we are moving in. Again, you will use blockchain technology in the future, whether you like it or not. And this is something that just proves that. We're talking about it now as if it's in the far future, but it's actually very near. They are already testing this stuff. So very interesting. I have more videos to show you guys about this guy here. So pro XRP lawyer John Deaton urges SEC chair Gary Gensler to release the Hinman documents. It doesn't mean that Ripple won. Everyone has just forgot the case and we moved on. We want to see those documents, right? Are they going to release them? I do not know. It would be very interesting to see what was in those documents.
Very unique, brief, live video. What we're going to do, as everybody knows, Empower Oversight, the independent Washington watchdog, basically made a referral to the Office of the Inspector General of the SEC asking for an investigation into the potential conflicts, actual real conflicts and appearances of improprieties related to the Hinman speech and all of that, as commonly referred to as ETHgate. Well, we all know that Empower Oversight has informed us that the report has been finished and it's been issued to Gary Gensler, yet the Office of Inspector General has not released it to the public. So what we're going to do is we're going to call the the SEC, which is Gensler's number that they provide, and we're going to leave a message, and then I'm going to encourage you all to do the same. Okay, and it's going to be very respectful and very civil, very professional. So I'm calling. I'll give you the number in a second.
When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, Chairman Gensler. This is Attorney John Deaton of the Deaton Law Firm, also amicus counsel for 75,000 XRP holders in the Ripple case. As you know, sir, there has been a investigative report by the Office of Inspector General related to the June 14th, 2018 Hinman speech, providing Ethereum with a regulatory-free pass. There's been an investigation into the massive conflicts of interest and gross appearance of impropriety. And you have 10 days, sir, remaining. And this is a respectful request for you to release that report to the public. 75,000 XRP holders. I believe that generates enough public interest. Thank you, and have a good day, and good riddance to you, sir, although I wish you the best. John Deaton. Oh.
So he left a message to the SEC, guys. As you can see, he wants those Hinman documents, as want 75,000 holders of XRP. They want to see those documents. Very good from John Deaton. As we can see here, the same guy, David Strizewski, I don't know how to pronounce that. Ripple is the company to be paying attention to. I believe that the United States will be looking at this as a swift dollar, a way of transacting and doing a lot of different things. So XRP is the ticker on that.
Ripple is the company to be paying attention to. I believe that the United States will be looking at this as a swift dollar way of transacting and doing a lot of different things. Okay. So XRP is the ticker on that for people that are interested.
Well, okay, we're going to have to leave it there because there are questions about XRP, especially if you compare it to, say, Bitcoin. But we have to leave it there because we really are out of time.
So as you can see, guys, he's putting it out there on the TV. It's very interesting.
Okay, let's stay in that tech space. You are a massive... I didn't realize how big of a crypto guy you are. There's a lot of guys in that boat right now, especially as the price crossed 100,000 for Bitcoin. But as you look to the coming year, okay, is it getting just a little rich, perhaps, if you're somebody who's not in already?
I mean, I guess as we're talking about technology here, and Liz just showed us all these major innovations that are coming. Yeah. No, there are incredible things that are coming. We've got the most pro-crypto president right now in the United States, 60% of Congress that's on board. This is the moment right now in history where this is the ChatGPT moment for crypto, right? Where it's now coming out to the next level. And Ripple, XRP, is going to be probably the highway that most of the financial systems are going to be driving through here in the future. It will not be Bitcoin.
Another one you like is Ripple. You said it is the coin to be looking at right now.
Absolutely.
Why?
Okay, so Ripple actually was the second largest coin prior to the SEC's investigation of them. They did this really weird lawsuit against them, and basically the Ripple's going to be the track that everything's going to be running on in the future. So they created their own stable coin right now.
Okay.
And Bank of America, like I said, they were doing 100% of their internal transactions. They've got 83 different patents on it, and there's some incredible stuff that's going to be coming out. So
the cynics, though, tell me, only put as much.
It's really surprising that he's putting it out there, guys, and still a lot of people will miss out and they will not listen to this. They will just not see this. They will see this as a surprise. That's how people just go through life. It's really mind-boggling. The CBDC in Europe is coming whether you're ready or not. The gentleman states that digital currency legislation is in draft form and people will ask for CBDCs again. So much proof that everything is going to be running on XRP.
Ask this person in the post office, please help me on board to Digital Euro. Please help me make this payment. And this will be done in a friendly and clear way. So it removes that barrier, it removes the kind of the hesitance some members of society have with maybe our banking organizations or other payment service providers. We believe it's critical that this is provided, that member states really designate an authority that will allow for this. In addition,
See, they're talking about that it's critical. They reached a stage where this has to happen right now, and the time is right. So I think the coming days and weeks will be very interesting, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next one. Cheers.